Dannion Brinkley's Fourfold Path for Consciousness. What is consciousness and how do you explore it? I've gotten up from the dead 3 times in the last 55 years, against no chance to survive. None. But there is consciousness. Consciousness is your ability to understand that you are loved, that you are sacred, that you are precious, and that you are unique as a spiritual being. That's consciousness, the fourfold path. 1. Belief. What do you believe about you? Are you capable of loving, and are you capable of being loved? What you believe about is how you begin to define reality for the universe. 2. Love. How do you see it? What is love? I'll use the Greek word, eros. You all know which one that is. It's a communication of male and female ray, creating a polarity that unifies the bonding nature of the power of consciousness to love and be loved. Our friends, our relationship, a united grouping together. We love each other because we are friends seeking the way to make the world a more open place for love. There is only one global transformational problem. How do I provide a safer, more creative environment to give and receive love and to teach it? Period. At the end of the game, there is no other purpose. There are little sidetracks we can go on, like building rocket ships, drinking a little liquor, but there is no other purpose. 3. Choice. What choices do we make with free will? You chose to come here. What brought you here was your free will. Now what's interesting about consciousness is you can choose to believe it or not. You can do with it what you want. The Cherokee have a saying, yesterday is only a memory and tomorrow is only a dream. So what you really have is now. Tomorrow will never come, it will always be today. To consciously love today creates tomorrow and restructures the past. That's our mission, to consciously love this day, to consciously love this moment, and that's a choice that we make. The evolution of consciousness is in our hands. It's not something external. It is the wavelets and movement, as though we are in a vast ocean of love. Do we use it to propel us, to stagnate us, to brighten us, to control us, to be manipulated by it, or to manipulate through it? That is the rest of the story. 4. And then there is a system you use to propel consciousness. I use prayer or silence. Prayer, willful conscious intent. I went through a science of study at Duke University, where they brought 300 scientists from all over the world to try to figure out how to create a research paradigm protocol to set up studies in prayer. The power of prayer, they came to define it as willful conscious intent. Now think about it: willful, a direct action by which I choose to move forward. Conscious, I am aware and present of the direct action that I'm taking. Intent, the driving factor of control that unites the universe. What is the reason? It's not what you do, it's why you do it. So the fourfold path is belief, love, choice, and the system that you use to propel it. The willful conscious intent is behind your actions. And once that happens, you become aware of consciousness as if you were it, that you were the creator of it. God said, "You are made in my image." He created man in his own image, and so on. You become aware that you are the focuser of it to manifest love, good, bad, evil, or whatever you want.